Senator from Henrico, Senator Stosch.
Mr. President, I move that we adopt the floor amendment and speaking to that.
Senator has the floor.
Mr. President, this floor amendment is offered in lieu of the one that we passed out of the Senate Finance Committee because it is based upon newly gleaned information from two different sources. First of all, the senior senator from Virginia Beach had a bill that had an impact statement that was delayed that has gained additional information that we did not have regarding the fiscal impact of any form of expansion of Medicaid. And then secondly, at our request, Secretary Hazel visited with the Finance Committee yesterday and provided us with new insight as to the progress that they were making on certain reforms. So in the original amendment, we had placed a condition of moving forward with any expansion on at least two provisions. One was that we were able to secure certain enumerated reforms, and then secondly, it was contingent upon the certain funds being appropriated by the 2014 session of the General Assembly. Based upon the new information we've received, we believe if we wait until 2014, we may interrupt the time schedule that could be achieved faster than that. We also learned from the impact statement as well as from Secretary Hazel's presentation that there are significant general fund savings to be achieved by expansion without reforms for the first 5 years of any expansion. But if expansion took place without reforms in the years beyond that, there was significant drain on the general fund. So we felt it important, or I felt it important in offering this amendment, that we continued the link between expansion and reform. That is, expansion would not take place unless certain reforms were gained. But in anticipation of the fact that there will be significant general fund savings in the first 5 years and potentially cost in the out years, I'm proposing in this amendment that we establish a special fund into which savings to the extent that savings are generated should expansion take place as a result of reforms, then those savings would be deposited to a special non-reverting fund to be known as the Virginia Health Reform and Innovation Fund, similar to what we do with the Rainy Day Fund. The purpose of that would be to deposit those savings each year and maintain those savings in the account along with certain interest that it might earn in anticipation that in the out years we would need general funds for that purpose. So it's perhaps an excessively cautious approach, but it's one that I would advocate for your consideration. Now, Mr. President, I've preempted the subcommittee chair, who is far more familiar with this issue than I, so I'm going to yield to the senator from Augusta.
Senator